Did you know that some of humanity's most essential inventions began with the Sumerians, over 5,000 years ago? These ancient people laid the foundations of civilization in ways that still impact our lives today. Let's dive into their incredible achievements. First up, the invention of writing. Around 3200 BCE, the Sumerians created cuneiform, the world's first known writing system. Originally, it was used to record trade and taxes, but over time, it evolved to document laws, myths, and epic stories. Because of cuneiform, knowledge could be preserved and passed down. Without it, we wouldn't have the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest works of literature, exploring universal themes of friendship, mortality, and human resilience. The Sumerians also built the first known city-state, Uruk, around 4500 BCE. Uruk was a bustling metropolis, complete with trade networks, specialized workers, and grand temples. It was more than just a city. It was a self-contained, organized society that influenced the way cities and governance would develop for millennia. In law and justice, the Sumerians were ahead of their time, creating one of the earliest known legal systems. Long before Hammurabi, rulers like Ur-Nammu set codes of conduct, establishing rules to maintain order, bring justice, and settle disputes. This early legal system was critical to society and would go on to inspire later civilizations. Then, there's the wheel. Around 3500 BCE, the Sumerians used it initially for pottery, but soon they adapted it for carts and chariots, revolutionizing transportation and trade. It was a game changer, making it easier to transport goods, travel long distances, and connect communities. Their innovations didn't stop there. The Sumerians also pioneered irrigation systems. In a land where water was scarce, they developed networks of canals to bring river water to their fields. This allowed them to grow enough crops to support a thriving population and led to the growth of cities, making irrigation a cornerstone of civilization itself. And let's talk about time. The Sumerians created the first calendar based on lunar cycles, dividing the year into 12 months. They also developed a sexagesimal, or base 60 system, which is why we have 60 seconds in a minute and 60 minutes in an hour. This concept of time measurement is foundational to our modern calendar and astronomy. For education, they established the first known schools to train scribes in cuneiform writing. These schools, known as edubas, promoted literacy and specialized learning, laying the groundwork for the educational systems that followed. Another milestone? The first epic literature. The Epic of Gilgamesh follows the legendary Sumerian king Gilgamesh on a journey of friendship, adventure, and self-discovery. This ancient story is one of the world's first literary masterpieces, and its themes still resonate with readers today. The Sumerians even set up the first systems of accounting and record-keeping. Merchants and officials used cuneiform to track trade, record quantities, and manage resources. This was the beginning of organized economic management, which paved the way for modern bookkeeping. Lastly, the Sumerians defined the concept of kingship and priesthoods. They established a structured society where kings ruled and priests acted as intermediaries between humans and gods. This idea of leadership and spiritual authority shaped future civilizations and influenced how we still view governance and religion. The Sumerians achieved so much, from writing and the wheel to complex societies and the world's first literature. They were true pioneers of civilization. Understanding these firsts gives us a window into humanity's journey and how these ancient people helped shape the world as we know it. What's the most surprising Sumerian invention to you? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this journey back to ancient Mesopotamia, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover more hidden stories from history.